The endosymbiotic theory. The endosymbiotic theory is the best explanation scientists have found on how cells evolved from smaller, simple prokaryotic cells to larger, more complex eukaryotic cells. If you look back about 2 billion years ago, you'll see that this is when prokaryotic cells first appeared. They were very small and simple and independent back then and didn't do much work together because they were all so separate. If you jump ahead about 1.4 billion years, you'll see that's when eukaryotic cells started to form. Cells would absorb others by wrapping their membrane around them. When they did that, the cells inside would still live and divide like normal, but the cells' existences would be linked, therefore they could work together to get more done. This is super beneficial because without these eukaryotic cells, we humans would not be here and we would not have the complex life forms we do today, such as animals and plants. The first piece of evidence to support this theory is that only organelles can duplicate themselves, not the cell. This is because although they live in the same cell and work together, they are still separate and they are not one. The second piece of evidence is that each organelle that lives inside the cell has their own ribosomes and DNA separate from the cells. Piece of evidence number 3 is that each organelle has its own inner membrane. So although when they merged, their outer membrane became the same as the cell, they have always had that inner membrane that keeps them separate. All of these lead to embiosis, which is one organism living inside the other. So although all these organelles live inside the cell, they are also separate and function alone to create a bigger picture.